Get the spark, ignite, or is it gone? out and walk away is the easiest way, they say, but I don't wanna give us up. 'Cause to me, it will be the hardest thing to lose out on every single dream, and I don't plan on giving us up. I hear voices telling me you need to let him go. There's nothing there worth fighting for. I just need to know if one thing is true. Do you still love me like you used to do? What if they alright? Baby, can we still shine? Tell me that we'll be fine. Always still in love. Hey, what if they alright? Baby, can we still shine? Tell me that we'll be fine. Always still in love. Yeah. What if they alright? Still shine. Tell me that we'll be fine. Always still in love. What if they alright? Baby, can we still shine? Tell me that we'll be fine. Always still in love.
Yo, 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 good evening everybody. Welcome to another live stream, sim racing live stream. And this time I am back on the DGSR League, first round. This is usually well past my bedtime, so there's my first excuse. I might fall asleep at the wheel. What I'll do before anything else is explain my attire for anyone that's interested. I'm basically wearing everything new that turned up today in the post. We've finally got our new Primal Martin 111 jerseys. I can't bother to turn around. I will be taking this off in a minute as well because I'm getting bloody hot. Got our new caps, both grey and orange. And obviously I thought you'd all want a little sneaky peek of them. I'm definitely going to take these off as well because I'm getting a headache. I've got a bit of a headache anyway, but it's getting worse with these on my head. So anyway, super excited. I wasn't expecting them till tomorrow, if I'm perfectly honest, but then my trusty DPD driver knocked my door. Boom, lovely new jersey. I've got to say, I say it every time, but this is wicked. Wait till you see it in the flesh. Those of you that have ordered this, wait till you get it. You're going to be well chuffed, I'm sure. Anyway, I'm taking it off. Don't worry, I have got a t-shirt underneath. I'm not just stripping down. Let me skip it. Hang on one sec. Oh, that is better. Right, so what we are doing tonight is we are back at Brands Hatch. Purely coincidental that that's where our first round is going to be run. As you'll see, qualifying is going on, but I'm not actually out on the track. Neither is my teammate, Darren Hunter, wherever he is. Is he? He's definitely in here, isn't he? And I'll tell you why we're not out on the track. There you go, Darren Hunter. Note the car number, 114. I'm 111. The reason we're not on the track is because there are so many people here. They've split qualifying into two groups. So anybody with car number 85 or lower goes out in the first 15 minutes of this qualifying session. And then obviously 86 upwards will go out for the final 15 minutes of qualifying. The race itself, my ACC sound's gone completely, isn't it? Oh, no, it hasn't. It's just you can't hear. Why do we can't hear? We're watching Jamie Swan at the moment. We can't hear his engine. It's very odd. Should I turn the music off or down? Let's turn the music off. It's actually just a bit annoying, isn't it? It's better. So Jamie Swan, who is number 44, is out on the track qualifying at the moment. So there's myself, Jamie, and Darren from our regular crew in this tonight. But I think there's actually a total of like 80 something drivers in this race. Do you know what I haven't seen yet? And I looked everywhere for it before I came on air. Is the actual schedule, the full calendar. It's usually 6 races, I believe, in the DGSR league. 9:30 p.m. every Tuesday. And I haven't seen what the next round is after Brands. What's Jamie just done? He's just dumped his Bentley at the side of the road. Currently in 8th. Let's see Mr. Swan. So what was his time? 1:25.5. That's decent. Good going, Jamie. The currently fastest guy, 1:24.2. Oh my god, I'm going to get owned tonight. Yeah, I can't get anywhere near those times. Good evening, Tour. Italy versus Spain or Dad's Racing? It's pretty obvious. I don't know what that. Can you hear that? That whoosh keeps coming through. I don't know what that is. I'm not quite sure what's going on with the sound because I can't hear Jamie's car, Mr. Townsend's car now either. This is really odd. And the other thing, I'm glad I started this nice and early. Here you go, ready? Looks like a quiet whoosh. I haven't started, what's it called? What is it called? Crew Chief. I do want Crew Chief tonight. It's got that whoosh again. Why is that noise? Maybe you guys can't hear it, but I certainly can. Right, let's start. Crew Chief.
Radio check. Spotter radio check. Can you hear me?
Thank you, Jim and Lee, my crew chief and my spotter. Seem to be working good. Yeah, I'm not absolutely sure on the point situation either, but how it works. I don't think it's the same as the WKG's own Rillo Racing League. There are points for qualifying positions, point for fastest lap, etc. I can't remember exactly how it's dished out, but like I say, I also don't know the schedule. So all this information is something I will dig out at some point and put up on the in the descriptions. Thank you, Tor. Yeah, it looks good, man. I tell you, it looks obviously. You may have noticed ordinarily when these boxes arrive, I'm very quick to do like one of those try-on videos that pretty ladies seem to get millions of views for. I did it for the last couple of kits we've had delivered, but given that my diet didn't go quite how I was expecting it to, I thought I'd share you all the discomfort of watching me squeeze into my the new WKG kit. But I'm very, very pleased with it. These are the caps, by the way. Orange main team one with the WKG logo on the grey peak underneath. I'm not trying to do like a sales video. It's just super excited that they arrived. These are in the shop though, by the way. And a grey one with reversed out orange peak underneath peak with the logo. Looks cool though, don't you think? I mean, I can't really wear caps at the moment because my swollen cheeks and beard, but no, I've got headphones on anyway. But I'm really pleased with them. I'm papping myself, as I often do, even with our own league races, but yeah, properly tonight because, I mean, look at these 123.2 for Townsend now. These guys are properly fast. More importantly, they're kind of serious. They all do it with a good spirit, but you don't want to be the one that wrecks a sort of 60 to 80 strong field in the first lap. And I have done that in a previous DGSR race, I'm embarrassed to say. What's Darren saying? What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, tell me about it. I mean, there is that temptation, as always, to not qualify, just start right from the back, just stay out of everybody's way. But I don't know. Is that the way? Is that the right mentality for entering in a league? I'd like to think I've had enough experience now that I shouldn't be going into these with that attitude, but I am proper shatting myself tonight. What about you, Darren? You doing the same? Are you going to try and put in a decent? Oh yeah, exactly. Leroy Jenkins straight into a crowd of 50 cars in front of me. Yeah, what are you thinking, Mr. Hunter? You going to hang around at the back, qualifying wise? I'm seriously tempted. It'll feel good as well. It's a bit like if ever I did have the brain capacity to work on negative splits in a Zwift race and let others charge away while I just sort of built up. And then I was able to pick off riders. Even if I ended up 75th, it felt good because I'd progressed. So that would feel good in this as well. Just want to stay out of trouble. Yeah, man, I mean, I think we should stay away from each other then, because I think there's a good chance we will cause each other trouble. There's some names I recognise, a lot of names I recognise from the previous league, and one person I definitely recognise is Jay Daly, who, if you watched, in fact you didn't, because the only replay I showed of this race was from Darren's perspective, but Jay Daly was the one that was basically 0.3 seconds off my arse for an entire 30-minute race until second to last lap where I bottled it and binned it. So I recognise him. Obviously, Dean McElligott is as far as I'm aware, I think he's the founder of DGSR. He's certainly one of the senior guys. Jamie Swan, you'll see up here, currently in 12th. He races with us regularly and was the one that introduced me to DGSR. T. Norton, I recognise. Pishon, Stevens, Wilder, I recognise all these guys. I don't recognise Townsend, if I'm honest. 3 minutes to go.
You'll be qualifying in 5 minutes. Or in 3 minutes.
Paul Walker. Is it a P Walker? It is, isn't it? Well said. He lived his life quarter mile at a time, I believe is how he'd like to be remembered. That's not disrespectful, is it? Because I'm talking about a character. I'm not talking about Paul Walker, but certainly don't mean to be disrespectful. ATM, who's just in front of me there in 33, I recognise him well because I had a few comings together with him, let's just say. I want to say they weren't all my fault, but they may have been. I'll have to remind myself, look back at old videos. Oh, Toblerone is there. Riola. Yeah, all these guys. All right, setup-wise, I'm actually using exactly the setup I used for the last Brands Hatch race in the Relay Racing League, because it wasn't blindingly fast, but I think in terms of lap times, I was setting like the second fastest times on course, and it was relatively comfortable, manageable. I didn't feel like I was ragging the tits off it all the time. Excuse my French. This is water, by the way. I have scrapped the keto diet, but I'm still being sensible, so I'm not going to drink and pretend drive. Fizzy water. I am knackered. I've been bloody busy with work, and then obviously as amazing as it was that all those kits arrived, I've spent most of the evening packaging them up, and there's a lot of them. So tomorrow's going to be spent before our other league race, packaging the rest of them, getting them all to the post office, try and get every single one of them out of my house by tomorrow afternoon. It's a long shot because it takes some time. It's just little old me, my little girly hands. Am I waffling more than usual? I think I am, and I think it's because I'm nervous. Come on, 5 people watching and only one of you like it. I mean, I don't blame you. You haven't seen anything yet other than me talking shit. Alright, a minute and a half and then we'll go. Time to mute me. I think that time was about 10 minutes ago, Darren, but have a good one, dude. Hey, cheers, Tor. I hope you're right. I'll go for a qualifying time. Might as well. I mean, I do this every time on the assumption that if I really try in a qualifying time, it's going to put me up there anyway. In this field, there's absolutely no guarantee that I'll be even in the top 3/4 of the field. So.
Yeah, sorry, 1 minute to go, guys.
All right, there's one last check of that setup. I think I got it right. I think I've only got about 20 litres of fuel in. Yeah, that's all good. I've worked out my fuel for the race as well, so I am ready. I think. All right, let's get the engine started anyway. There's people actually queuing in the pit lane. All right, let's go.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now. All right, Marcus. We've got 14 minutes to do the business. Your brakes are cold. Be careful. Sector 3 is yellow. Green flag, Sector 3.
Lots of sweat.
It probably goes without saying, but this might be a very silent stream tonight.
Keeping up with the band pace.
Fastest lap for Walker, 125.57.
Woo.
Yellow flag, Sector 1. Sector 1 is clear.
Oh, the braking boards have already gone. Oh. All right. Here we go. Let's go for a hot one. Oh no, I really rely on the brake
Yellow
markers
flag,
on that
stay
bend.
sharp. Green flag, you're clear. Sector 3 is clear. You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 1.
Uh-oh. That's annoying.
Now delete this lap. You've cut the track. Blue flag.
I knew it was coming as well. Oh, sorry, dude. I couldn't stop myself running out there. Oh, I really need the brake markers here. All right, let's try again. That's frustrating. Tiniest little bit of grass, it just sort of sucks you out.
1.6. Your brake temperatures look good. That's a new fastest lap for Atkinson, 125.21. Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 1 is 1.3, off the pace. Your right side tyres are cold. Sector 2 time is good. B35. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. Okay Marcus, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Sector 1 is 0.48 off the pace. The car in front has just done a 127.22. Yellow flag in Sector 1. Green flag Sector 1. We need to find a 10th in Sector 2. Yellow flag in Sector 2. Sector 2 is clear, P23. That's your best lap in this session. You've just done a 125.53. Tyre temps are good. Sector 2 is 0.28 off the pace. Watch the track limits. Please Marcus, you've used half your fuel. P24.
Could have carried much more speed into there. Whoops. Woohoo. Right, last two laps are utter dog poo.
Track limits. This lap will be deleted.
I know.
Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag.
Right, I've got a nice gap. Here we go.
New fastest lap for Quinn. 123.88.
Jesus.
Okay, Marcus. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. B25.
I must have nailed that on that one lap, so I can't get close to it now. Balls!
This lap will be invalidated. Watch the track limits.
There's lots to love about Brands Hatch, but it is one of the most frustrating laps. Just because there are so many areas where you can invalidate your lap, as we've seen on my last few, or just touch the wrong bit of grass and you're going round. You get sort of sucked right off the side of the surface,
5
the
minutes to go.
track.
5 minutes left.
Like that, you won't... Oh, I mean, I got away with it, but I had to slow right down. Right, here we go.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Fastest lap for Quinn. 123.66. Sector 1 is clear. Yellow flag. B27. Green flag, you're clear. Yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag.
Too wide. Just couldn't get on the power early enough, that's annoying.
Green flag, Sector 1. You've got 2 minutes of fuel remaining.
Damn! I was 3/10 up.
That last lap was a 125.65. Very little fuel left.
Oh, bloody followed that Bentley off the road. Alright, that's me done. '27th at the moment, it looks like. It can only get worse for that, but I mean, that's actually not far off my best time, so it's not... I'm reasonably pleased with that. I think my best time, Brands Hatch, is... Can't even see it. Have I even done? Oh yeah, 125. Oh, 125.6. I've beaten it. I did a 125.5, didn't I? Okay. Oh, Euros extra time. Wow. Right, I'm down to 28th. Jamie Swan just ahead of me. Look at that. 9 thousandths of a second. Oh, that's wicked. Darren was looking to stay out of trouble, but he's only a second off. I'm a bit worried about my ping. Cheers, Tor. Yeah, I'm pleased with the time. Just this kind of highlights the reality of the situation when my personal best is 2.27 seconds off the current pole position time. So, and I mean, I'm going to be honest. I'm starting in a horrible position here. I mean, I've got a lot of cars behind me and even more in front of me. This can only go badly in my mind. Oh, I don't like it. Right, let's check out. Who's the Quinn? Is the guy that's chasing for pole position? It looks like his day is done in terms of qualifying. Great job, man. Well, right, that's your front three anyway. Townsend, Tartan, Quinn. Of all the names I recognise, ATM is the one. Actually, Quinn, I do recognise Quinn. But ATM, who I said I sort of knocked doors with on a few occasions, up there in 6th. Toblerone, Wilder, Walker, Raiola. They're all fast. Stevens, Daly, Norton, Pichon. I recognise all those names. They've clearly progressed even further from the last time I raced them. All right. 26 seconds left to qualifying. Then I think we've got a minute or so. Oh, yeah. I'm going to do my best not to Bjorkvik someone right at the first corner. Or at any point, if I'm honest. Or get Bjorkvik myself. That was wicked.
Well done, everybody. Tight pack.
Still running.
Oh, there's someone still going. Did Oh, it wasn't Quinn. So we've got guys still fighting for these top 10 positions. Let's go with Toblerone and see how he's looking. Because he's 400ths off Naroki. Oh, mind you, he's going to... Yeah, a lot of... I think he touched the grass till he on the way out there. Atkinson just a couple of tenths further back. Can he do anything? Whoa, back's come out there, but that might just be because he's going bloody fast. Certainly looks like he's pushing it on this lap anyway. Does he improve from 10th? No. I think he was the last guy not to cross the line. Right, here we go.
And look at,
That pack is looking damn tight.
and the cars are grouped. Like you have like 3-4 Bentleys at the top, then 2 Ferraris, then 1 Porsche randomly, 3 Lexus, 2 McLarens.
Porsches and Mercedes come in then. Yeah.
I like that.
Mercedes, Porsche Mercedes, Porsche Mercedes.
I think the entire pack and the train it's in will be very close.
Going to be intense, guys.
Good luck to everyone. Let's try and survive lap 1.
Yeah.
And importantly, don't forget to breathe.
Yeah.
Just remember, braking zones in turn 1 are far bigger, guys. Give your opponent space.
Yeah. Don't let the adrenaline go to your head.
Don't forget you're carrying a full tank of fuel. It should be.
We'll be braking earlier, lap 1. 100%.
Yeah. Also, don't forget to add the fuel.
Yeah.
Am I right? There's no mandatory pit stop there.
That's correct.
Just thinking, should I do a pit stop
Well, front free, maybe.
for tyres?
What people going with fuel? 90?
Something like that, yeah.
Because if I'm going to do a stop for tyres, do you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to go half fuel and I'm going to stop for tyres.
56
The
and
boss
smash and
is
dash.
literally
120, yeah.
10 in mine.
I'm going 110. I always like to play on the safe side.
Break 1 or 2?
1.
Are 1 enough for an hour race?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like past 1 hour and a half, then that's 2 territory. Do we need a pep talk before we go?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I'm terrified.
Okay. Everyone, woosah, big deep breaths. Like the lad said, take it easy lap 1, let the brakes and tires heat up. If you have a spin or an off, do not drive onto the track at a 90-degree angle. Please be going the same direction as the rest of the traffic or you will cause chaos. But other than that, we should be fine. I know a lot of the new guys. Might be the biggest race you've done if it's your first league. So just enjoy it for what it is. There will be disasters because there's so many cars on the track. So just try and survive. And there's always next week if it goes tits up this week.
No,
Oh,
no
yeah,
reversing
and-
across the track, yeah?
And if
Yeah.
you do lose it, don't forget to hold your brakes. Don't let yourself roll across the track.
Oh yeah, and remember, no Russian. Oh, restarts. Yeah, no restarts.
And you have 15 seconds if you need a piss.
Yeah. Good luck, guys. Enjoy it.
Good luck, everyone.
Cheers, everyone. Good luck.
Good luck.
Oh, this should be fun. I just feel nervous. All right, here we go.
U28. Okay, Marcus, get ready.
Right, so I'm doing a stop. One stop about halfway. For tyres and fuel. Here we go, guys. Best of luck, everyone.
Go, go, go.
Go, go, go.
On your right. Clear right. Right side. He's still there. He's still with you. You are clear on the right. Right side. Right side.
That's Jamie there, I think, in that Bentley.
Car right. On your right. He's still there. Clear on the right. Car right. He's still there. Right side's clear.
That looked like a dive bomb on Jamie, but it actually was just, I think, I got sort of caught out by the concertina, so everybody just sort of slowed down in front of me. Damn, I came out of there slow.
Left side's clear.
I think I'm being a bit too cautious. But when everyone spreads out a little bit, get the elbows out and start racing. Tyres are cold, brakes are cold, cars are all very tightly packed.
Okay, Marcus, we're running on fumes, mate. Come into the pits
What?
at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Oh no, shut up. Right, so crew chief, it's not working properly. I've got 43 litres of fuel. Jesus Christ, that worried the crap out of me.
E29. Car
Oh,
right.
someone's going for it.
Right side's clear.
Oh, it's a bit bumpy ahead. Jamie in a Ferrari, door to door. Kicking up a lot of dirt. Oh no, I don't want to be involved in this. Oh, it's a bit of lag as well. Oh, is that me? Oh my god, I've got terrible ping. Oh, come on. Why today? Oh, Jamie's had a bit of a wobble.
Car on your left. Clear left. Clear on the left.
Seems if I get too close to another car, I get really bad lag.
Yellow flag. You're clear. Incident clear.
Whoa!
There's a guy on your left. Clear on the left. Very wide. We're on the right. Clear left. Yellow flag.
Hey, Kev. How you doing, mate?
Incident clear. Green flag. Sector 3 is clear. P23. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
Sorry if you ever hit me, guys. Couldn't see anything. Apologies.
Ah.
Guard is gaining on you. The gap is now 0.8. The leader has just done a 123.64.
Don't worry, there are 5 out of 7 counts, so
That lap was a 127.00.
Whoa!
Okay, Marcus, we'll need to refuel 29 minutes into the race.
Okay, good to know. Bit more accurate than the first message I got from him, which was I was running on fumes. He told me a minute ago. Really glitchy. I don't know if it's just mine, because mine seems to be going up and down my ping level, but the car in front, even when mine looks like it's alright and pretty stable, the car in front is sort of twitching around a lot. Whoa! See what I mean? Oh, that's me now. Oh yeah, my ping has gone through the frickin' roof. Good God. I need to try and not be near other cars when that happens. It makes it impossible to judge where they are on track. Or for them to judge where I am on track. It looks like Guard behind me is having a similar problem.
lap 2. Guard behind is now 1.0.
Whoa, spinner. Whoa.
Right side. Right side's clear. Yellow flag. Green flag, all clear. 21st. Green flag, sector 3. Green flag, sector 2. Okay, Marcus, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
That's good advice, Jimaru.
Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear. Sector 1 is clear. Sector 2 is yellow. Left side. You're clear on the left. Sector 2 is clear. P19.
Yeah, baby. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Whoa. Oh, I've run well wide there. Can't get the power down. I'm going to be a sitting duck on this straight if this Ferrari got a nice run behind, which I think he did. Yeah, you're right, Dave.
Sector 3,
Whoa.
car on your right. Clear on the right.
That was cheeky. Fair play.
Bad luck, Marcus. Come on, don't let him get away.
Yeah, there's no point in me fighting that one. He came at such a speed.
Car on your right side.
Oh, come on, man. I'm there.
Right. There's a car right. Clear right. 19.
Hey! How you doing, dude? Celtic Bromance in the house. Good to see you. I'll read that message when I stop in the pits, Kev. I can't read the whole thing. It's a bit long to read whilst fighting off these guys. Oh, that's shit. Come on. Smooth it out a bit. Oh, I'm going to be done here.
Yellow flag, station. Right side. Right side's clear.
Yeah, I'm going to have to let them go. I can't fight them.
Green flag. You are clear on the right.
Oh, I've got Jamie right behind me now. Ah! One stupid mistake.
All right, Marcus. The next car is guard.
Oh, the tyres are bad.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. The guy on your right.
Jamie's going to do me.
He's still there.
Woo!
Right side's clear. 22nd place.
That's cheeky. Gave me a little kiss on the way through. Ah. 3 cars got me because of a tiniest little bit of grass that then just, like I was saying earlier, just drags you off the track. I wonder if anyone else is pitting. Bloody hope so. Hey, Mike.
P22. We think Kilford has spun off.
Okay, don't know who that is, but it's always good to hear. Don't know how Darren's doing.
Green flag sector 3.
Oh, Jamie running a bit wide. Nothing I could do here though, unfortunately. It goes straight into that other fast right-hander.
Second place. Your lap times are improving.
He's so fast through there. Or I'm so slow. Or a combination of both. But that's where he overtook me. But he pulls away on every lap as well. I've lost ground big time on this lap. Not a good lap at all. Oh, that's 3 laps in a row that I've run off there as well. Please don't hit anything. Just get back on the track. Oh my God, I got lucky there. Well, it's not over yet. Oh, right, now I'm back on the track. Jesus crikey. If my pants weren't brown enough, that's finished the job. Oh, come on, I'm driving like a moron now.
P22.
Oh, running wide everywhere. Now I'm going to get pressure from the guy behind. I don't need this. Still got 6 laps before I can get rid of these tyres. Jamie's taken the guy ahead. Hey, Rick's here as well. Good to see you, man. Yep, Code Brown indeed. Right, head down, concentrate. No looking at chat for a minute, no reading, no talking. Let's try to get back on terms with the guys in front. Whoa! That helped.
The car in front of us is Daly.
Ah, Mr. Daly, right, I know how fast he is. So hopefully he can tow me back to the guys in front. Whoa, someone else has gone round. I think there's a lot of worn tyres out there now. Oh, it's horrible ping again.
Thank you.
The rubber banding is crazy. Look at that. That's me as well. It's my connection. It's in the red. Jesus. It's hard enough just trying to concentrate on the race.
P21. Yellow flag sector 3. Sector 3 is clear. P21.
Whoa, Daly's run wide.
Left side. Left side's clear. Well done, Marcus. Nice move, mate.
Cheers, Jimbaroo.
Your right sides are cold.
Oh, I'm going way wide here. Oh.
Right. Right side. Clear on the right.
Oh, I should have given that up much sooner.
Car on your right. Clear on the
That
right.
was stupid. That was stupid. I held on for longer than I should have done, and it just meant I was ended up on the grass again. He's bloody fast though. Ping. I think he must have been one of the ones that spun right at the beginning, and he's sort of making his way back
Second
through.
place.
Daly's run wide there again.
Your tyre temps are all good.
Oh. Coming at the end of this lap, I think.
P22. Okay, Marcus. The next car is Daly. We're halfway through. We think about 1 minute of fuel left. Two litres remaining. Watch your speed. Okay, Marcus. You'll be coming out into traffic. When we leave the pits, we think we'll be in P34. Really close between 23rd place and 22nd place.
Cars, like if you just slow down on the street so the other car can pass by, you lose much less time than slowing
Oh,
down.
that's not a good stop. Too short. Oh. Whew. Right, who's got the best setup of you WKG lot there? The only guy had a 4K setup. Oh, one guy had a 4K setup. He must be taking it very seriously. To be honest, 4K is easily spent from what I've recently discovered. Jamie and Darren have both got better setups than me, I believe. I got good pedals, new pedals, which is sort of even things out. Start! Oh, I didn't put the ignition on. No! Oh my god.
There's traffic approaching. Watch your mirrors. Blue flag.
Right. Now I've got to either hope that other people are stopping, or I've got some places to make up here. Got some nice fresh tyres. I'm fueled hopefully
Tyres
to
are
the
cold,
end.
Watch out.
Yes, I know they're cold now, but when they're sorted, they should be good. What I want to avoid is going up on the curbs for the first lap or two on cold tyres. Yeah, beer bat. Yeah, you'd think so, wouldn't you?
B28.
Okay, so a couple of others have pitted. Brakes are still a bit cold, or tyres, or whatever. Actually, brakes definitely can't be cold. But they didn't feel very brakey just then.
Thank you. That's fine.
Tyre temps are good.
Right, okay.
The gap behind is now 11 seconds.
So realistically, Wilder actually is a lapped car, so it's about 5.5 seconds to the next guy up. Oh, Daly, who was ahead of me, is in the pits now. Oh no, he was behind me by those things.
B29.
Anyway, the guy, yeah, next guy on track is about 5 seconds up the road, I think. Oh, what is that crap? Come on.
Sweet man. Thank you. Christopher.
Get it back, 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 get it. No, 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 no. I've just pitted. I don't want damage.
Blue flag. Okay, Marcus. You've had a bit of bodywork damage there.
I'll let these guys back on because I caused them to spin. Didn't cause this guy to spin though. But he's lapping me anyway. Oh, Jamie's coming up to lap me. Oh, that's painful.
Your right tyres are cold.
Jamie's done really well, actually, because he qualified only one position ahead of me, in 24th, I think he was. And then got caught up, obviously, in that first lap incident, or second lap incident, whatever it was. Chased back and took me. Disappeared off into the distance. Now, obviously, I've done a pit stop and had a few moments, but he's coming up to lap me.
That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
Right, 20 minutes to try and get back to at least where I started. I'll be very happy with that because I was expecting to just drop back through the field all the way, which obviously I have done so far.
B29.
Thank you, Robinson.
Thanks, White.
Think someone else is off up ahead. Yep, the Lexus.
Blue flag. Yellow flag. Green flag.
Annoying because I think I'm a bit faster than both these guys ahead of me at the moment, but they're a lap ahead.
B29.
Thank you.
Tyre temps are good.
Appreciate it.
Hey, Patrick. Yeah, this is Brands Hatch,
29.
the full sort of Grand Prix circuit.
Thank you, Askin.
Good to see you, mate. How you doing? Oh, wow. I did think Italy would win. I didn't think they'd get taken all the way to penalties. Alright, so it's down to England to do their part of the job now. Oh, why is no one in front of me crashing or going in the pits? Just stuck in 29th, it seems.
P29. All right, Marcus. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Oh, oh.
Don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. 15 minutes remaining. 15 minutes to go.
Whoa, whoa. Dude, where you going? Speak English. Oh, I got previous with Speak English. Is he coming into the pits? I think he's got damage. No, he's not. Damn! It's hard to overtake here.
Sorry, Swan. That was a bit mad.
All right.
Oh,
Clear
come
right.
on.
Car on your right side. The right side's clear.
Me passing you up the fucking inside of the grid.
He's going to get the run back on me.
Left side. Keep your line. Clear left.
Ah, come on! This is wicked racing. There's just no space. He's run wide there, but I think he's going to get good drive. You get away with it there. I went in too hot. Went in far too hot.
Thank you, mate. On your left. You are clear on the left. Blue flag. Really early on the brakes there. Sorry, centre. Left side.
Come on!
Right, we're on the right. You are clear on the left. There's a car on your left. Left side's clear.
I don't think he saw me there. He was moving out of the way for the blue flags, wasn't he, to be fair?
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Incident clear, green flag. On your right. Yellow flag. Right side's clear.
Oh, that was sweet!
You're clear, incident clear.
Love that. Come on, Jim. Where's my congratulations for that move? Set it up like 2 corners before. Boom! Oh, man. I'm well proud of myself.
U28.
This is like my Zwift days when I'm delighted to be P28. To be honest, I really would be delighted with P28 in Zwift. It's normally like P128.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I got came into that.
So Askam is 1 second ahead. He's the next genuine position. Piss off, Stephen. I haven't got time for your shenanigans in chat.
Sorry, you called it after I committed to the right.
10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
Left side is
Right,
clear.
right.
Left side's clear.
That was a nice gimme. Thank you very much.
Good move, mate.
Thank you, Wobe. Just realised I'm on push and start.
The car in front is Engel.
Sorry, guys.
Cheers, Mike.
B27.
Senior.
Green flag sector 3.
Thank you.
So typical that I got damage to the car straight after my pit stop. I don't know if it's doing much, but it just makes everything feel a little bit looser.
Lap times are pretty consistent.
Thanks, guys.
I'll try to get you there.
Lovely. Did I turn into you then?
A little bit.
Sorry.
Thanks, chaps.
So Engel's ahead of me, but I don't know what the gap is, but I think it's not catchable. Especially with a damaged car. I can't get better than 127s at the moment.
Thanks for wanting to pass, but I was not expecting it.
I wasn't expecting it to slow either.
Oh, there he is. 5.6. Okay, game on.
Didn't need to do that.
B27.
Well, that's Engel there. 2.8, 2.7. Something must have happened. I wonder if he's running out of fuel. He's having to run a really high engine map or something.
Okay, Marcus. The next car is Engel. 27. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
Good thing nobody drives a BMW. King and Mute continue fighting, but don't mind me.
Okay, Marcus. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
On your left. Still there. Clear left. Car on your left side. Left side's clear.
Push, push, push. We can catch this car. Abbott, nice one. The car in front of us is now Hunter.
Darren! What? No! I'm gonna get beaten by Darren! How far ahead is he?
B26.
Oh, I've run wide there. That's horrendous. Come on, get your head together. Right, Darren's miles away, so I can just concentrate on this race.
Sector 1 is yellow. Green flag sector 1. We can see King has gone off in Graham Hill Bend.
I don't know the names of the bends, so I don't know which one that is. Oh, my wrist is cramping up.
B26. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Darren Hunter is going to be the reason I don't get back to the position I started in of 25. Good God, that's a kick in the nuts. Yeah, too right, Patrick. It's usually in my toes, because these pedals are pretty stiff and you have to push that brake pedal bloody hard. And I'm doing it in socks. So I usually get cramp in my little toe in my left foot. But yeah, it's my wrist. My wrist today. My right wrist. I'm gripping the wheel so tight. It's just not the best way to drive. Oh man, this is going to be the last lap. I'm going to get beaten by Jamie Swan and Darren Hunter. I'm not going to hear the end of it.
B26.
Come off it. No way. It's the final lap. Come on, I've got to hold that 26 at least. Oh, here comes Engel.
Incident clear. Green flag. Sector 1 is clear.
Oh, my tyres are covered in shite. What kind of a moron does that on the final lap?
I'll stay right.
Defending the inside line, man. Genuinely really good.
Well done, whoever won. I didn't see any penalties coming up, so everybody was incredibly well behaved. And there's the checkered flag.
B26, there's the checkered
Woo!
flag.
There's Darren. Oh, sorry, I meant to hit Darren. Sorry, whoever that was. Oh, I meant to whack it to Darren. Oh, yeah, you're not wrong, Peter. Oh my God, that was exhausting. That was exhausting. I was gripping. Right. So, M. Tartan won. Well done, M. Tartan, Townsend and Hawker on the podium, but I'm interested in Jamie Swan, 17th. Wow. Well done, dude.
Mick Tartan with the win. Well done.
Darren Hunter, 25th. Mate, that was brilliant. I can only assume you didn't stop and you were just Mr. Consistent again. Have you and the Hoff been teaming up for practice sessions? And then I got 26th after starting 25th. Oh. Darren, dude. Yeah, you did win. Well done, man. I myself am resting a sore shoulder to be better for tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to have to do some kind of physio on my wrist to rest it for tomorrow. Oh, replay. Save replay. Well, that was great fun. I'm pissed off with myself for a couple of silly mistakes. But still a really good race. It was close racing all the way through. I've just got to turn these guys down in my ears. In fact, let me just come off Discord for now. Don't need to be on it anymore. That was good. That was good. I am fed up. I could have done better than that. My pace was okay, so I am angry with myself. But it was good. I mean, clearly Darren made it without a pit stop, which is... Well, I'm assuming Jamie didn't stop either, which is super impressive because I had to stop. At the point I did, I really needed to. My tyres had gone. There was no way I was going to the end without... Well, I would have been fighting the car massively all the way around. Oh, you got punted. Ah, Darren. Yeah, lay off the monkey for a week or so. Right. I'm going to... No, I'm not. I know what that means. I said I was going to say, I'm going to take a guess at what I think that probably means, given who it came from, but I think everybody knows what that means. Yeah, the monkey will be... he's not going to be getting any spankings this week, let's put it that way. Let me just say thank everyone in chat. Oh, I had a brilliant fight with... Who was I fighting with most of? Daly, Engel. Early on, it was with... I had Jamie Swan behind me, and there was... Who was it? Guy in the pink Ferrari. Oh, there were just some brilliant fights all the way through that. Darren's tyres were down. Oh, man, that must be painful. I'll tell you what, Darren, to make that work then, especially with your tyres dropping off like that, I am seriously impressed, my friend. Speak English, I had a wicked battle with him as well, even though he squeezed me off the track. But I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt that he was moving over because of the back markers. I'm pretty sure that's what happened, actually. I wasn't aware that I was there. That was wicked. Absolutely wicked. Do you know the amazing thing? Let me just bring it up. I know this is boring for everybody, but let me just... I'm just going to get the start, and I'm not going to... in fact, I'm going to go pick someone right at the back, because I want to see how many people got through the first lap, because that was impressive. The only cardio. That's disgusting, Patrick. Oh, I expect better from you, my friend. No, I don't. Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking, Darren. I thought it was a great start from all. I was definitely too cautious. Right, I don't want to watch it from me. I want to watch it from right at the back. Oh, let's pick someone. All right, I'll tell you what. I'm going to pick Darren. Let's pick Darren. He's sort of in between me and the back. And obviously did incredibly well. I got to act all pleased for both Darren and Jamie on the stream, but I'll go in, and even though Emma has no interest in it at all, I will basically go into one about how pissed off I am that I just got beaten. Let's change that camera view for a start. Right, there is Mr. Hunter. All right, we're rolling. So someone's using my last season's orange Ferrari livery there. All right. Yeah, considering the size of the grid, it wasn't 80 in the end, it was 40 something. I think they've actually split it into 2 separate servers, so there was another race going on. Right, here we go. And I think we're already green. Go. First bunch, all in front of me, I know got around perfectly. And then, oh, there was a little tag right at the back there. Don't know who that was. Oh, that might have been Speak English. Yeah. I think it was. Yeah, just incredibly well behaved all the way through that. Or Darren, I forgot to look at what your starting position was. I'm just trying to keep an eye on whether you made up spaces at the beginning. That's why he has eye issues at the moment. I can't believe it's taken this long for somebody to say that about my eye problems, that it was to do with that. You started 39th, okay, up to 36th already. Nice. Good stuff, Darren. Kev, I'm ignoring you, you're just filth. Another little swift move around the outside of the Aston. Oh, I'm loving this. And he's got, now it's Hillier in the Ferrari that he's got in his sights, although Hillier's now dived around the outside of King. Oh, so King wasn't one of the ones that crashed and then came back. He came past me really fast, King. In fact, where did Darren get past me? Must have been when I was in the pits. I don't remember him coming past. So I would have swerved across the road. All that Aston off in the background. Darren having to go at Hillier again. Yeah, I got a feeling King maybe didn't qualify where he should have because he's looking all punchy on the back of Darren as well. You have a stick and a dog. I was told as a kid, lay off the monkey or go blind. I now wear glasses. I've worn glasses since I was about 12. I don't even know. That's not a fact, is it? I don't know where that saying comes from. Is there any sort of medical link? And I know before you all suggest, no, I'm not asking because I'm now concerned that is why my eyes are rubbish. I'm just curious. I've always known that was like a thing. Oh, a little bit of door to door. He overreacted, that Lambo. You did nothing wrong there, Darren. I am the official adjudicator. Enough of you. All right, does it get bored? Are you too safe and clean now, Darren? Or did you say that just before you banged doors with that Lambo and you didn't want the world to see it? All right, let's go and have a look at Jamie. Oh, Jamie's... Oh, okay, right. We're going to see a pile up here because Jamie and I were this close right from the start. Jamie had qualified one position ahead of me. I was a bit wet off the start. I don't mind telling you. I was harassed by this silver Porsche here, and basically just let him have the spot because I didn't want to get in a tangle that early on. But then about the second or third lap, whoa, Jamie! Oh, I remember that. He got well out of shape there. Porsche is gonna get him on this straight, but I don't think I do. No, I don't think I get Jamie until they all sort of come together at the top of the hill. In fact, the Porsche didn't get him either. Jamie's going down the inside of that Ferrari. That Ferrari was Mew? Oh, that might be Guard, actually, that one. Oh, the pink one is Mew. plenty that fell off in front of you. There weren't. That's not how you got that position. I guarantee it, Darren, because I don't think there were actually that many that crashed and finished too far behind their qualifying positions. You clearly just made up positions by being steady and staying in it. Right, is this where it's going to be? I don't think it's Jamie that spins. I think he gets caught up in someone else's incident. Whatever it was, he dropped behind me, recovered super quick, and then, oh, there we go. Oh, he just got held up. And then I managed to squeeze round. Yeah, he's lost 3 or 4 places there. Oh, and he's gone off. Oh, no way. Right. Extra kudos to Jamie Swan, because he got double whammied. Oh. Right, so he's now... Oh, so Darren's gone past him now at this point. Yep, Darren's ahead. Jesus, Mr. Swan. That's some drive then, dude. So at this point, I am now 23rd. Jamie's back to 30th. Oh, these can't be right because Darren's still... All right, now it's corrected. Jamie's back to 33rd. Darren's in 30th. That was a wicked race. I mean, did Jamie stop? Let me have a look at his timeline to see if there's anything... No, that doesn't indicate that there was any kind of pit stop. That's really annoying. I must drive in a way that just screws my tyres. I jumped out of his way as he came up on me. Who? Jamie? Ah, couldn't you have held him up for a bit longer, Darren? Right, he's got 1 place. So I can see now he's just 2 behind you. By the way, just in case anyone is interested, I did give up on my diet this morning. I actually carried it on all of yesterday, mainly because I was going out with my son and his girlfriend for his birthday, and she messaged me in the morning to say she had cooked me some keto brownies because she knew I couldn't have cake or anything, which was just the sweetest thing. So I stuck with the diet for 1 more day on the basis that... Oh, look at this from Jamie down the inside of that Lambo. On the basis that if I lost any more weight this morning, I would try and stick it out. Jamie's got him on the hairpin there. Nicely done. I didn't lose any more weight this morning, so I quit. However, even though I've quit, I felt really guilty going to eat anything normal. So, although I had a bagel with cheese in it. So, bread, obviously. But that's pretty much all I've done. I've been semi-good again. Marcus, YouTuber Mark Lewis is vlogging his weight loss every day. Mark Lewis, why do I recognise that? Oh, I've seen his videos. Yeah. Stood in front of a camera in nothing but his pants. Maybe your WKG orange pants could get an outing someday in the new diet vlogs. They probably fit me now. They were far too big when Jochen very kindly sent them to me. They're probably very, very tight now. No. Oh yeah, I see what you mean, Darren. Good God, Hunter. I know he's a teammate, but slow him down. I bet he's not a teammate tonight. I bet it says... Yeah, right. Do you want to see what his team name is? Jamie Swan from Mike Hunt's Aiken Racing. But no, anyway, to get back to what you were saying, Patrick, no, I will not be standing there in my pants doing any kind of weigh-in. Nah, not happening. Was that even a week? Yeah, it was 10 days. Well, 9 days, Kev. So, listen, I know 1 week shouldn't be enough to judge whether a diet is successful or not. However, everybody, absolutely everybody I've spoken to that's done this particular keto diet, the first week they have lost shitloads of weight. And I was beyond strict. I actually was eating less carbs than I actually had as a daily allowance. I think I'm allowed 21 grams of carbohydrate a day. I wasn't having anywhere near that for an entire 9 days. and I lost 1 pound. In fact, I'm not even sure it was a complete pound, because I think when I first weighed myself, I was 13.10 point something. So it might have been like half a pound that I lost. And I can only describe it as hell that I went through for that week. And for £1 a week, it's not worth it. I know, I think it was Damon who said or someone put in the chat, £4 a month is not to be sniffed at. And it's absolutely right. But not, I've lost more than that in a month doing just a diet that was just monitoring my portions and eating a bit more sensibly. I've lost more than that. So I just don't think keto is working for me. I'm not knocking keto, each to their own. And obviously, as I mentioned before, Emma's weight loss was, and still is, unbelievable. I mean, she's however long into it, and she's still losing 2.5, 3 pounds a week. And, you know, it's quite comfortable with what she's eating. She's not starving herself. So, there we go. So you're going to tell her you gave up keto after eating her brownies? Yeah, exactly. We took a load home as well. So I had a couple while I was there, and I brought them all home with me. Yeah, I know, that's harsh, isn't it? I've been dieting all day and not a thing happened yet. Jesus, Dave, you're not doing the right kind of diet, mate. Give up, have a beer. That's all I can say. Even though, I haven't brought one out with me. This is what I have done. I found, I think it's called the Skinny Brewery or something like that. I found some 2 grams per bottle beers that actually tasted pretty decent. So I've got a couple of those to have for when I need a beer, so that I keep it, you know, I'm not just going to go back to eating copious amounts of shit, which I was doing, I'll be honest. Massive portions of just junk. I was eating just beer, wine, chocolate, crisps, biscuits. If I had a sandwich, I had like 4 sandwiches. It was just getting ridiculous. I will defend myself, because when I was on the steroids, which I now stopped about however many days ago, every time I took my medication, I was ravenously hungry. So it's going to be easier now. I'm not on those, but not keto. The guilt is what burned those calories. Yeah. Burning the calories was probably walking down the stairs to get on the scales. That's really probably the only thing that did it. I could get rid of a pound by jogging around the block, sweating it off, and then weighing myself. I could lose more than a pound. And at the end of week 2, put it all back on again. Well done. I probably will. I'll probably put that pound that I lost back on by the end of this week. But I'm just going to... I've got to find a balance. I wasn't enjoying myself, which I know you're never going to on a diet. I know this wasn't forced on me, so it was my decision to do it. So it seems a bit silly that I'm moaning about having a week of pure torture and hell. But I've just realised the best diet for me is one I can stick at for a start. It's a bit like saying the best... I don't know. I've tried to think of something clever then. Anyway, I don't know what it was. It's like the best camera you can have is the one you've got with you all the time. And this is when I was into cameras that I thought of that one. It's like, it's all very nice having your big DSLR, frameless, mirror, full frame, mirrorless, blah, blah, blah. But if it's a pain in the ass to carry around, you're better off having your iPhone. That camera's going to be maybe 50% as good as the DSLR camera. But if you've got it with you all the time, it's better. Anyway, that was kind of... I don't know why I came back to that. I should have just stopped. Anyway, if I can stick at a diet, even if it's not an amazing diet, if I lose a pound a week just by not eating so much chocolate, not drinking so much beer, doing a bit more exercise, I'll be happy because my weight's going in the right direction. That's all I want it to do. But it needed to go much quicker in that direction for it to be anything like worth it on the keto diet. For me, I will stress this. These are my personal opinions. There we go. Sew your mouth shut, maybe. Straw diet. Yeah, but then how would I entertain you all with these words of wisdom? I'm 92 kilo at the moment. I want to be 85 by November for New Zwift race season. That's well doable. November, what are we in? Mid-July, early July. I mean, it's going to take a strict diet, Patrick. But like I say, it doesn't have to be one that just completely ruins your life for those few months. It's just, genuinely, it's finding the one that you can stick with. That is going to be the best one for you. If that means having the odd beer, having the odd burger, having the odd bar of chocolate, but each time you do that, you try to balance it out with the appropriate amount of exercise, then that's the best diet. Simples. I'm going to use a calorie counting app. Allow 2,000 calories a day, then add exercise. It's kind of what Mark Lewis is doing. That's exactly it. So if you know your exercise accounts for those 2,000 calories a day, if you have a day where you have more than 2,000 calories, just up your exercise to burn off more. The maths is simple. And I'm speaking like I'm some kind of diet guru because I did keto for a week and freaking hated it and lost a pound. So don't actually listen to anything I'm saying, but that just seems like basic logic. That was me going off in front there, wasn't it? Is this where I lost it to Jamie and everyone? Yeah, see, I slowed right down to get back on the track in a fair way. Slotted in behind that Ferrari. And then here, I think I got crap on my tyres. Is my back going to come out? Oh, you won't see it from this camera. Yeah, you do. Got a nasty little kick. And there we go. The Swan. Swan's around the outside of me. That's bad, wasn't it? Oh, yeah. See, I thought he gave me a little nudge, but hang on. That looks like I turned in on him. It's so funny how deceptive it is. I thought he sort of squared off. No, I mean, he didn't go as tight as I thought he was going to go. But yeah, that was me turning into him. Sorry, Jamie. I think I had a giggle and suggested you gave me a little love nudge as you came past. Win-win. With a question mark. Well, oh, is this to do with me sewing my mouth shut? Oh, you're such a charmer, Dave. Anyway, how you doing, mate? I haven't spoken to you for a long time. Racing incident or 5-second penalty? Bugger off, Hunter. Don't you go putting words in anyone's mouth. They do post-race penalties in this league. So, I could see Jamie running to the stewards now. It's like, that Marcus Neal tried to take me off at Paddock Hill Bend. It's the only one I know, by the way, which is why... In fact, is that Paddock Hill Bend? I think it must be. And goes up to Druid's Hairpin. Is that right? Anyway. Yeah, then I hung on to Jamie for a while here. And then do I have another moment? Is that what... Yeah, I managed to stay with him. Then I think I've been it again, don't I? Like an absolute dickhead. Yeah, there we go. I've gone. I've dropped off him. Oh no, I'm still there. Still there. I did put some nice moves on though. Oh, this is where Jamie ran wide. I thought I was going to get him. Let's go helicopter on this bad boy. Oh, that's right. And then I lost momentum coming out of there. Still close though. And I think, does he run wide here as well? Oh no, brilliant through that. Maybe I didn't nearly get him. Close here again though. Oh, 10 plus weeks. Oh, I hope it's all right, Dave. Bloody hell. Is that, I hope that's through, like 10 weeks is what you've been told to do and it's not because you're uncomfortable for those 10 weeks. So I hope you're not in pain, but obviously if you've been told lay off for 10 weeks, lay off for 10 weeks. Quite a few people have had surgery recently, and in fact to sort of have a bit of a layoff on the bike. Yeah, so I've dropped back from Jamie here. I think I kind of just disappeared from this now. He goes after Guard and Muir in the two Ferraris ahead. Obviously gets them. Don't know what happened to Jay Daly, because he ends up behind me. Anyway, don't need to watch the whole race again. It was, it's been on for quite a while. I would like to, just for a very self-indulgent... Oh, that was good timing, wasn't it? Yeah, this might be why I dropped back from Jamie. And there we go. Oh, Oh, actually, I want to see what happens here. Do I run wide again? Here? No. There's one where I had to slow right down to let a couple of guys come back past me because I was on the grass, on the brakes, but on the grass. So I rejoined the track really dangerously, but it wasn't through me trying to rejoin. I was just sliding on the grass, and it really screwed them up. So I slowed right down to let them go back past me. Now, what I wanted to see... Right, this is my pit stop. Oh, so this is where I'm fighting with Daly. Look, every time I cut back to me, I'm off the track somewhere. I'd just taken Daly at the hairpin, and then I screw it all up. This was so annoying. Oh man, what stuff in terms of you're still in pain. So is it something? Don't tell me it's something that's unlikely to be repaired to the point where you can get back on the bike. That'd be horrendous. Oh man, really sorry to hear that. Right, anyway, this is... Yeah, so that's where I balls that back up. That Porsche comes past it. Oh, that was king, wasn't it? And then again, what? There was no need for me to go that wide. Up on the grass, no drive. Patrick had knee surgery 2 years ago. It's amazing the body's ability to recover. I had to regrow the tendon above my knee. I idiotically snapped it in half. Oh my god. I don't even like reading things like that. Oh. Well, I'm glad it's healed anyway. And you're right, the body does pretty impressive things to itself, or for itself. It's just frustrating when you're into a sport, isn't it? It's so frustrating. Particularly, like, speaking for Dave, I know how regularly he was riding. So, being forced to have 10 weeks. I mean, I ride far less than I did. And that's through lack of motivation and time. But even then, if I find, like, I wanted to do the cat race on Monday, but like I say, I was out with my son for his birthday. And where I've kind of got my mojo back in terms of wanting to push myself again a little bit. That was disappointing, not being able to do the cat race. So I think if somebody told me I wasn't going to be able to do it for 10 weeks, yeah, I'd really struggle with that. And that's me, like, unmotivated me. So for someone like Dave, man, I feel really sorry for you, dude. Oh, bone on bone. Ah, don't like that. Yeah, Mr. Crook, get involved in this. I mean, you do need knees, but you can get yourself a nice light set of pedals. You'd be good. Well, that's just with someone else that beats me on a bike that will turn up here and start beating me in a car. It's starting to piss me off. I got involved in this because I was getting sick of getting beaten on a bike, if I'm honest. And now, I don't know why I even mentioned that I was doing it to other WKGers, because now I've got Jamie, Keith, Rink, Tor, Peter, all the Darrens. They're all turning up every week just to humiliate me in a car as well. Anyway, I don't know why I'm watching this. I wanted to self-indulge and cheer myself up with some of the overtaking moves, which, you know, I'm sure you'd all agree were pretty splendid. Was this one of them on this Aston? There was one I was so pleased with. I set him up for it and then just boom. Clearly not this one. Yeah, exactly. Win-win. You give your knee a good rest and you get to kick my arse at something else. Brilliant. Oh dear. Oh no, right, it wasn't there. That twitching, like the yeah, I love you too, mate. That glitchiness during the race. I don't know if it was just my ping. There were the moments when it was absolutely hideous. But even when my connection was looking good, most of the other cars seemed to be just sort of jumping around. So I don't know whether it was a server thing at the other end or what. But I got a really nice drive out of there. I'm closing. Definitely closing. I can't remember where I got him. I'm sure it was... Oh, it's not going to be this lap because I think it was into this right-hander. Oh no, that's a left-hander, so I've lost I've lost position on the track. Dave, I thought I would never ride again after operation. It was 4 months before I could turn the pedals. It's not over till the fat lady sings and possibly Marcus in a dress. Singing. I'm not singing yet, guys, so you got plenty of time to don your spandex, ease your way back into it. That said, don't go against any doctor's advice. I should have a disclaimer in here. Don't listen to me. Listen to people that actually know what they're talking about. God, this is boring, isn't it? You're just watching me lap. I really want to see this overtake, because as you probably could tell at the time, I was kind of proud of myself. I mean, this looks pretty good. This looks like I'm causing him problems. No, it's LB for another lap. Can't actually even remember where it was, like I say. It's great fun racing this close, though. What I tell you, what has definitely improved with all of us guys in the WKG Motorsport side is this sort of wheel-to-wheel close racing. I know myself, I'm much more comfortable now up tight against cars like this. Oh, it was Speak English that I mean, look at this. Oh no, this is where he gets me back. Oh god, I'm still watching it 4 times speed. Yeah, I know I feel much more comfortable up against in close combat now than I did, and that is through racing with the WKG guys. Takes the pressure off, so you just get more used to it anyway. Because, you know, as you saw last time I raced Brands Hatch, Martin Bjorkvik just murdered me from behind, but there were no hard feelings. So, and it goes both ways. I know there wouldn't be any hard feelings if I take someone out, and that just gets you more used to how close you can get. You find the limits easier if you're not so scared of them. You can map a button or key to mark a highlight for your highlight reel. Oh, bollocks! I know you can, Darren. I must remember to do that. I've got one on my Stream Deck for screenshot. These stupid overlays that I do, like this one, starting grid, or this. No, not that one, or this one. I've got all those sort of things set up. But yeah, I haven't mapped as many things as I should for actual game functions. Anyway, you're about to see me. Whoa! Oh yeah, that's right. He came right across the middle. I had so much speed coming out there, but I didn't know which way he was going to go. Oh, I've got a queue of cars behind me now. Ah, now this is where he's lapping. Now look at that. Oh yeah, okay. That was what I thought. So he was being lapped. Had no idea I was there. Yeah, fair play. Is this where I get him? Yeah, go on, Dave. I've wasted enough of your time. Dude, seriously, good luck with the rehab and recovery on your knee. It'll be a huge, huge loss to the Zwifting world if you were out for too long. So, fingers crossed for you, mate. And get involved in sim racing just as we see that magnificent overtake. But I think I'll screw it up in a minute. Yeah, take care, dude. Oh no, it looks like that was it. It didn't look quite so spectacular there. Anyway, right, I'm gonna wrap it up then. This is boring for everyone apart from me. Thank you guys. Thank you DGSR for putting on once again what looks like is going to be a brilliant league, if not a little bit late at night. It's 27 minutes to midnight. Oh my god. I'm so busy with work as well. I've got to get up really early tomorrow. This is not a good idea. However, it was great fun. Jamie, congratulations. Hunter, dude, that was very, very impressive. Well done. So congratulations to you. And I'm pissed off with 26th or wherever I finished. But I didn't destroy anyone's race. I didn't really have my race destroyed by anyone else. Did some nice moves, had some close fighting. Got my new caps. All right, final plug for the team caps. Ooh. Up or down, equally as beautiful. Grey or orange, equally as beautiful. Again, up or down, absolutely stunning. These will be in the shop soon, by the way. Everybody who's pre-ordered them, like I say, I spent the day packaging everybody's stuff. Yeah, I bet you're happy with top 25, you bastard. Well done. And this top, if I can do it up. Oh, I should show you the back, but can I get... I don't know if you even saw any of that. But yeah, this is the not a Martini copy. It's the Martin 111 WKG Special Edition jersey. And I have 5 of them left over, which I will be selling in the shop. Can't remember what sizes though. I think there's a small, a medium, an extra large, and an extra extra large. That's only 4. 2 extra larges and an extra extra large. Anyway. Oh, and Tickle Pickle t-shirts and WKG Motorsport t-shirts and all that stuff in the Teespring shop. Yeah, I'm going to go on like a merch thing again. Mainly so that I've got it. Because I want to wear only my own clothes, whether I'm on a bike or not. I want only my own designed clothes from now on. That's it. Mainly because I can't afford nice designer stuff. So if people don't recognise that it's a cheap label, then maybe I look kind of wealthy and posh. Hey ho. Right. Oh, snazzy. Yeah, that is probably the word I would use for them, Creepy Pete. Snazzy. Can you just go so we can go do something else without feeling guilty for leaving you off stream? Oh, I'm glad I'm glad that guilt has kicked in, so you feel you have to stay here. That's brilliant. Right, I am going, Darren. I was going anyway, Darren. That's kind of tempting me to hang on for a bit longer, but I've got 1 viewer back. 1 person's come back. 2 people have come back. I think they can't believe I'm still online. Right, I'm going. Thank you, people. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for racing. Well done, everyone that beat me. All 25 of you, especially you 2. And tomorrow night, Real Racing League. Not quite as big, but equally as fun. So I'll see you then. Hungaro Ring, 7-ish. See you then. Cheers, everyone. Good